We call it stand-up comedy with the family in mind. Local comedian Al Fike headlines a night of laughs and intentionally clean comedy. That's next Tuesday, a week from tonight, at the Addison Improv. Here to keep it clean and make us laugh is one of next Tuesday night's headliners, one of them, Al Fike. Good to see you, Al.
Good to see you, Gary.
Your son, Clayton, is going to come out in a minute. It's been on our show before because he's in the band The Campaign.
Yes,
and he's a great guitar player.
Yeah.
And that is a good band.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk clean comedy, because my first reaction is when I hear clean comedy is, can it be done? And the answer is yes, of course it can be done.
Of course it can. You know, a lot of people out there want clean comedy. There's a market that wants the bad stuff, but we don't even cater to that market. We cater to the ones who want to laugh and have a good time and be clean. And, you know, I tell some of the comedians, you know, who are performing, I say, man, you got to clean it up because you really make more money keeping it clean.
Is that true? Can you make more money?
Well, because you get corporate gigs. I mean, you got corporate opportunities, and they pay, you know, for clean comedy.
They do.
You know, I always say, you know, you need to write clean, because if you write dirty and try to clean it up, it's like putting deodorant on after you stink. You know, it's like,
all right, there you go.
Clean it up for an environment.
Now, how long have you been doing stand-up comedy, Al?
Gosh, I've been doing since I was 17, so it was 35 years.
So the first time you went out, were you nervous? Were you just terrified out of your mind?
Kind of, but I also played in a band in high school, so I was already in the public doing fun stuff, you know, playing guitar and banjo and all that kind of stuff.
So you're a musician too, and that's where Clayton gets it.
Yeah.
No kidding. Okay, now you do a little thing with your hands. Now, this is called a manualist, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, I saw this guy in Carson years ago doing it, because we do this. We make these little, like, off-putting noises with our hands. You got to have powder.
Yeah, I just have to have powder
I'm okay, I'm not
to get
very
the high
good.
notes. And
today's
April Fools, so let's just do like happy birthday to all the people who...
Can you do happy birthday
on
your
hands?
hands?
Yeah, but you got to back me up with some of the backup notes here. Ready? Here we go. Say... Come on, you got to do it.
I feel like... da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yes, I'm sorry. I feel like we're listening to Sports Radio 1310 The Ticket right now.
Yeah.
And the Gentle Musers in the morning. Now, you also play the saw. Now, I'm fascinated. You brought a saw.
Yeah. I've got
Clayton, come on in. It's your son.
Yeah.
Clayton's going to back us up today. Because Clayton, the world-famous guitar player. There you go.
Clayton.
All right. How do you do this? How do you do this?
Oh, well, first of all, I have to get it in tune. It's going to be a little high, just like a G or something, son. I was going to just, There we go. I had to get that
so
just
cool.
right. Yeah. And I can also make a whistle, like... That kind of thing.
Wow.
You know, some fun. So,
how do you just pick up the saw one day and go, yeah, this works?
Actually, I learned how to play it as a summer missionary in Zambia, Africa. Fred Allen, the brother of Dwayne Allen, in the Oak Ridge Boys, knew how to play, and I watched him and started learning how.
Musicians, you glean from other musicians. All right.
All right.
Let's make this thing work. What are you guys going to do?
Shoot, we could just do a real simple...
I might play along a little bit.
Yeah, like Amazing Grace. Do the harmonica. You told me you could do that. You can. It's pretty good. Gosh. All right, let's do Amazing Grace. Amazing Grace. Hey, all right, Clayton. I'm not nervous. Let me shake all right.
Comedy, and that is talent. That is fantastic.
Thanks.
So next Tuesday, Clayton's going to join you next Tuesday?
Oh, yeah, he'll play for me next Tuesday night.
He's kind of mute. He doesn't really talk. He just plays
he's got a mouth.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Gets him in trouble.
Hey, congratulations on doing this. I find that fascinating. You know, there's a guy named Frainer, Mr. Frainer, that plays the theremin, and he plays the saw. We need to get you two guys together.
I love it.
And do that. So it's clean comedy night. How many comics are you going to have there next Tuesday?
We have Jeff Allen from Nashville, Miss Vicky, who's a very funny
Linda
comic.
Stogner's there.
Linda Stogner has been on your show many times before.
She's a great filmmaker.
Great. It's going to be 4 comics. It's going to be a knockout. And you bring your family, kids ages 12 and up.
Why don't you guys play us out? Can you play? Can you do a little? We'll do a little acoustic thing here.
Same thing?
Yeah, just
go ahead. Ready?
Again,
you can see comedian Al Fike and many others take the stand-up mic. It's at the Addison Improv, Tuesday, April the 8th. Keep going, guys. The doors open at 6:30 next Tuesday night. For more information, log on to alfike.com and grab your saw. Up next, summer family fun ideas that won't break your budget. Make my day.